Warning: the following game which you're about to view is rated T for teen due to violence. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, this is Tails109 and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. In the last video, we got the thermal visor and that's basically it. That's basically it. We didn't die or anything, we moved at a good pace. Thing is, that part of the game is just so darn long and I can't see. That's better. Am I ready to fight more? Okay, I'm just going to take it off because apparently these guys don't generate much heat. So it's kind of hard to see them. Alright, well I got some missiles back. Now we gotta get out of the base, which of course is still gonna take a bit of time. I'm waiting for the door to open. Yay, that was fun. Oh, that's just perfect. Alright, there's a missile expansion in here. Now that with super missiles we can get it. I gotta mark this. Perfect. I need to do this because I usually always end up missing a couple of missiles by end game. And I need to have a general good idea on where to look. You know, for the 100% ending. Did that first blast not hit him? Up. Hi. Maybe I can just skip the rest of you. Yeah, that worked. I think we're almost out. I think. Oh yeah, okay, we're nearly there. Okay, get out. Okay, good. We are in the clear. Okay. Oh yeah, here's another puzzle. This one is a little more compact. You see, we need to get rid of the cordite first, and then we can shoot this, and we can go over there. Lovely. I really want to get some more missiles though. Alright, I got some more missiles. Can I get more missiles back? I definitely want to be at full missiles. Perfect. Do I want to pick up one last... No, actually, I don't think I can yet. Nah, this is good. This is actually slightly more than what I usually have. Because there's a couple of missile expansions in the Chozo Ruins that I usually don't pick up until later. But we should be all good to go here. You want to be at full missiles before going here, especially if you're doing hard modem. First we gotta get rid of the pulse bombing. There should be a scatter drone? Nope. It's an air pulse bombing. Alright, here we go. By the way, I really love this part of the game a lot. Here we go. Yep, we're entering the big, giant, obvious boss arena, and this is probably my favorite boss in the game. Now, how cool is this? Okay, here we go. This is Thardus, an animated, sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. The phase-on radiation given off by Thardus negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with a different visor. The chaotic nature of phase-on irradiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. Thardus can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent. So this is Thardus. How this works is he usually hides his weak point, but you'll have to use the thermal visor in order to see it. During this part of the fight, I recommend using the wave beam because it seems the most effective in this part of the fight. He has 3 different attacks. He can throw rocks at you, which usually it's better off to dodge it than to actually hit the rocks because they have a lot of health. He can also pound the ground to make ice appear, which you need to sidestep away from quickly, or else you'll be frozen. Or just jump like that. And he also has a rolling attack, which you'll have to use the morph ball boost to get out of the way. After a while, his weak spot will apparently show with the combat visor, but it'll produce so much heat in the room that everything just kind of gets too much for the thermal visor, and you'll switch to the combat visor. By that point, it's better to use the super missile because it homes in on it. On normal mode, 1 super missile is enough, but in hard mode, it takes a little more effort. I just got 1 super missile in the first time because, well, I already does a little damage, and okay, he's way too close. But doesn't he look cool? Oh boy, he's a ball again. He doesn't have too many attacks, but something about how huge he is and the formidable music makes everything more exciting, and he does adjust himself later on in the fight. He changes things twice, actually. If you're doing normal mode, I'd probably recommend at minimum 40 missiles. If you're doing hard mode, at minimum 60. But that's probably not going to be enough, and gosh darn how that did not hit. Alright, go. Okay, you can target the rocks if you wish, and they do kind of home in on you. So now then, it might not be a bad idea just to get a little bit of punishment in on the rocks. There we go. I didn't want to use another super missile there. Let's go on to the next weak point. Oh boy. When you see him getting ready to roll, you need to move quickly because you actually don't get too much time doing the transformation and charging up your boost at once. It doesn't give you much time, so you need to pay attention to all of his movements. It's important to understand which attack he's going to do so you can prepare. Otherwise, this battle will be a lot harder. Oh, there we go. This weak spot ought to be a bit easier to hit, I would think. I hate the weak spots by the arms, honestly. Okay, got it. If you shoot down the rocks, you can sometimes get a bit of health and missiles. Okay, so after you shoot 3 of his weak spots, he gets a little angry, and he does this kind of thing. I'm not sure exactly what it is. He's charging up phase-on energy, I guess, because he's actually infused with phase-on rock. But this starts the second phase of the fight, in which he surrounds the arena with a mighty wicked fog, which doesn't really matter during the thermal visor portion of the fight, but everything else, you don't want to get too far from him, or you, as you can clearly see, you won't be able to see very well, unless you're up close, which is a little stressful, but it's kind of cool. Alright. His actual attacks, though, don't change much. In fact, if anything, I think he's summoning less rocks now. Oh. Okay, this is just ice. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay. Now we're gonna have to be a little cautious. I know, he still summons roughly about the same amount of rocks. He just summoned a bit less that first time. Alright, let's see if we can hit this tiny weak spot with a super missile. Perfect! Alright, next weak spot. Ooh, it's a nice big target. Oh boy. No. Alright, there. When you learn how he moves before attacking, you will make this fight much easier. I know some people have a lot of trouble with this fight, and it's probably because they haven't adapted to reading the movement patterns quick enough. And on hard mode, of course, knowing everything is super important. So also important, I'd say, to be able to know how to 100% a Metroid Prime game on hard mode, just because, for obvious reasons, it's a lot harder to survive. Boy. I'd like to be able to see everything. I don't think that hit him. I don't even know how many missiles I have. I can't even see that much. Alright, doesn't matter. Next week's spot, it's another... Oh boy. It's thermal visor part of the fight, so I can get as far away as I want. But during the combat visor portion, you kind of want to try to stay close throughout the duration of the fight so that you don't lose track of him, because that can be devastating. Because he might just catch you by surprise. Oh yeah, that's one problem with hitting the rocks. They generate a good deal of heat, making it hard to see in this portion of the fight. Alright, okay, let's do it. Oh boy, this might be a bit of a tough shot. It was. Well, I just realized I can't really even see his health that much. Alright, I'm being a bit conservative with my missiles this time. Anyways, when he only has 1 weak spot left, he gets really mad and we start up the third phase of the fight. The fog is gone, but his attacks are more relentless this time. Specifically his rock attack. He summons like 6 rocks at a time now. But at the very least, you can see well again. Well, oh boy. That was a close one. Also, it appears this last weak spot seems to have a little more health. I mean, look at how much health he still has left. I'm so glad I can actually see the health. Yeah, see how many rocks he summons? It's not very easy avoiding all these rocks, because they eventually catch up on you quite nicely. I mean, you can probably destroy 1 or 2 of them. But then, of course, you're not targeting on Thardus, so it's a lot harder to sidestep the rest of the rocks out. Oh, why is he spamming this attack of all attacks? Darn it. Come on. Okay, okay. Fight's almost over. Oh, run away. Or should I say, roll away. Wow, that was super close. Wow. Last time I did this fight, I actually ran out of missiles and I had to resort to my weaker charged shots. What fun. Oh, he's still alive. What's... no. Oh, no. Going though. That was close. The beginning of the roll tide is the most dangerous. The rest is usually not that fatal. What? That was short notice. Can I kill him in his ball form? That'd be kind of cool. Well, no, I couldn't. That makes me kind of sad. But oh, he punched me. He punched me. There we go. Even in a game like this, they still find a way to add some humor. It's awesome. You know what else is awesome? This item! The spider ball! Cool. Now, let's get out of here. Okay, where is the way out? It's over there. So let's go here. Now, with the spider ball, we can cling onto these magnetic surfaces. It's not like Metroid 2 where you can do it on anything. It has to be these magnetic specifically. And, oh right, I have the spider ball, so I can actually scan this now for a scan. Let's do that. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I have to go all this way. There we go. That will not count as a scan until you get the spider ball. Same with the grapple points. And I don't think you can scan them in the friggin' Orpheon. I don't think it counts there either. So you have to wait until you actually reclaim it. But enough of that. Let's just go in here. It's time to start trying to get everything back. Whee! So let's go this way. Aha! There we go. And up there is a door we can't open yet. So let's just go here instead. Technically, there are a few missile expansions I could actually get in Findrana right now, but, we'll cross that road when we return. We'll return at some point for a suit upgrade later. Alright, should I end this video early? We'll wander off a little, I suppose. Yeah, why not? A little longer. Probably won't go all the way, because that will extend the video a bit too much. Just don't burn me. Thanks. Now, unfortunately, I don't have too many missiles. Thankfully, I can still use super missiles to kill these guys. I gotta try and get back to the gunship. I'm just going to do this one little puzzle that's slightly more intricate than others, but, however, I can figure it out, and doing so will get us something very handy. First, we gotta hit all these, what are these called? Conduits? I have no idea what they're called. There we go. Now we go in there. I love the boom booms. Oh. Boom boom. Alright, here we go. So we have to go into these areas to scan these channel door access points. And I think we have a time limit now, right? Yeah, we do. Let's hurry. Let's not get caught by a Triclops. That would be bad. Alright, here we go. We'll be fine. Alright, there we go. We're almost done with the puzzle. Our prize is in there. Roll back, Samus. I'm just knocking into everything. There we go. If I got caught by that Triclops, that could have been a little devastating. But yep. Energy tank number 7. Now we have half of all the energy tanks in the game. Hooray. I can't really see well in that room. Alright, I'll head back to the save point now. La, 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 dee doo la. Because, yeah, it's a long way back. I don't think we'll be running to any other save stations in these caverns. It doesn't matter if I get hurt a bit, because I'm just going to save and get my health back anyway. Okay, it's a little short, I know, but I did have a video that was far longer than the general length, so why not? Let's end a minute early. We'll do other stuff in the next video. I think I know what I'm doing. Until then, this has been Tales of 109, and have a nice day.